guess it was my friend Trevor. I always wanted to try it, but I didn't know that was a thing you could just do. Which is that's how I do everything in my life. I used to make comic books for a short period of time, and like I came to that idea, like I was just like, it'd be great if I could make a comic book. Too bad I can't ever do that. And then I eventually just came to the realization, like, I guess you can. I guess people just do that. It's sort of the same thing with comedy. I've always been funny, or at least I like to think that I'm funny, and that was that. Green Arrow. Why? He's just a badass. Like Batman's a badass too, but I feel like Green Arrow is a badass in a more real way, real street justice kind of way, and he's a pussy hound, which I also enjoy. I was super nervous. I couldn't take the mic out of the stand because my hands were shaking. Despite that, though, I just listened to my first set today. Actually, it's been like a year since I've listened to it, and audio-wise, it's pretty good. Like I had a decent set. Rory Scovel, Dilation. That's way up there. Hampton Yount, Unbearable, fantastic. Anything John Mulaney does, super good. What else? I don't know. There's just so many of them. I'm really into this guy Tony Hinchcliffe right now. He just came out with a special on Netflix, super good. Those are the ones that are springing to me right now. I would probably go with Rory Scovel. I think he's a fucking genius. He gets up on stage with probably 15 minutes of material, and he'll do an hour because he's a really great improviser, and that's at least 75% of his show is just him just making stuff up on the spot, which I would love to get better at. I would like to be hosted by Moshe Kasher. He'll tear into some people. That's another one of my favorite comics albums and stuff. Moshe Kasher live in Oakland, super good. He will tear into somebody really well. I mean, Jeff Ross, got to go with like the roast master. Sarah Silverman, yeah, 3 now. Jonah Ray, who's really great at making fun of people, and I'll say Louis C.K. I really like the Jim Gaffigan show. That one's super funny. I like the Carmichael show. Sketch shows, Key and Peele. I mean, of course, Dave Chappelle. That's the end-all be-all of sketch in my mind. Movies. It's funny. I love Dirty Work. Do you know that movie? That's my favorite comedy of all time. Well, ideally, when my wife is through with college, that's about 2 years out, we will be moving to a bigger city. So either New York or LA, I would imagine. That's where I want to go. One of the only 2 places you can actually make a living. Because I'd like to get into writing on shows and stuff. Because stand-up stuff. Ideally, I would just be doing stand-up, but I don't know if that's a realistic goal. It's just Casey Crawford. It's a picture of me. I look like this. I'm on Twitter at Casey B. Crawford, and I'm on Instagram under the same thing. I'm Casey Crawford, and you just listened to this interview on cutie.pie.com.